Alright everyone, here we go, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. I'm Christina, aka the Right Nerd, and today we're back with more WWE 2K20 goodness on the roller coaster to WrestleMania in Universe mode. We are on Smackdown tonight. We got a stacked card ready to rock and roll here tonight, here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So get your snacks, get your choice of beverage, and let's just get things going here tonight, people. And here comes the Raw General Manager, Christina Matthews. Of course, she has a Falls Count Anywhere mixed tag match later on this evening, hence why she's in her gear right away, but I think we need some answers, and she wants some answers as to what went down on Monday night. We saw Daniel Bryan, apparently, Stephanie McMahon said that she appointed him as Drew McIntyre's coach for Fastlane. I don't know. We're going to find out what's going on. Hey guys, you're awesome as always, but tonight I'm not feeling very awesome. In fact, whatever the polar opposite of awesome is, that's right about where you can find me. There's some stuff we're going to have to deal with tonight. We should probably have dealt with it a little while ago, but here it is. I've been all over the world in this past year, and the WWE Universe are the best fans anywhere. But truth is, you haven't been getting the best from us. I think it's time we deliver something truly special for y'all. I consider it my responsibility to give you the entertainment you deserve, and that's why I've come out here early tonight to get some answers for y'all. This isn't my first rodeo. I've been around the block in WWE as a general manager for some time now, and I know the drill, and I know you've got to take your lumps sometimes, but I also know that you've got to give them back just as much every now and then. And that's what I'm going to do tonight. So Stephanie McMahon, it's time for you to answer for your words. Are you ready to do that? Well, we're about to find out, because I feel like we have so many questions. Like, why did Daniel Bryan get appointed to be Drew McIntyre's coach for Fastlane? And why did this happen? And why did this happen? I'm starting to get really confused as to what's going down around here. I mean, Stephanie McMahon, she's got like 7 people wrapped around her finger right now, including some folks in the tournament, so I don't know what's going on. But Stephanie McMahon is making her way down to the ring, so let's just hope that we get some answers that, quite frankly, we all deserve. Because, let's be real, I feel like we're just getting more and more confused with each new layer upon layer upon layer here. Good lord. See what Stephanie's going to say here. You fans never did like me much, but that doesn't really mean anything to me, so keep booing if you want. As for you, I regret to inform you that this isn't a social call. I'm here to make a statement, and you're just the general manager that needs to hear it. Oh, here we go again. It doesn't matter who comes out here to face me. It's the same boring crap every time. It's unfortunate how repetitive and unoriginal you are. They aren't really willing to be creative and take risks like me, just to get some answers out of you. Where I grew up, we had real values. We respected our elders and those who earned it. WWE Universe, you know I've worked hard to earn your respect. I've proven myself in this ring just like I will later tonight. However, it looks like you, Stephanie, have a few lessons to learn coming out here and disrespecting me, my roster, and the WWE Universe. What's going on? This is going to make me absolutely sick, but let's fight. Enough with the words. It's time to get physical, and after I beat you, I will spend a day in the bath to clean myself from our filth. I'm going to hate touching you, but I have to in order to beat you and get you out of my life and out of your position of management. Hold up here. She's trying to overthrow her? I think you might finally have put your money where your mouth is because you finally said something I like. We're picking people to be the future of this company and to try to get me out of power and in my position that I'm in right now. You know, if you came out here and said at the very beginning, we could have saved a lot of time. Oh god, I don't like this at all. Truly, I don't like this. Oh god, and a trademark Stephanie McMahon slap. So hang on, so Stephanie McMahon intentionally picked a team that she viewed to be the future of WWE. Partially because she didn't like Christina Matthews in the position of power because she worked her way up there, and as her roster worked with her, they worked to be the best brand. And because, you know, which doesn't make sense. I don't understand what's going on here. So Stephanie McMahon handpicked these 7 people, which, all things considering, is fitting. She picked these people because that's who she sees as being the most powerful people in WWE on the roster on both sides. But Stephanie McMahon taking control here. What does this mean going forward? we've got a lot to talk about in just a second here. Holy cow. So Stephanie McMahon reveals her plan once and for all. She has kind of built this almost Avengers-like super team to try to help overthrow Christina Matthews, even though she could just fire her. It's more of a statement of who is going to be the future of WWE. That's quite interesting. Now we finally got some answers. So it's really the chosen ones versus the ones that have worked their way up the ladder to earn the loyalty and, you know, to earn the respect of the general manager versus the ones that were just simply chosen by the general manager. So this is much more interesting than what we thought. So, again, we got much more backstory and much more history and more of why Stephanie McMahon's doing the things that she's doing. So it's the ones that are chosen, the ones that she handpicked to be the future versus the ones that, you know, have worked up through, quite frankly, thick and thin with the general manager. So, you know, it's a tale as old as time, an establishment, the chosen ones versus the ones that have worked their way up. So we're going to see how this unfolds, but people, we've got a match to get to next. What a development that we've just seen. Steph McMahon wants Christina Matthews out of power and the rest of... She just wants her people to get the power. That's all it boils down to. And we are back from the break, and what did we just see just now? So, Stephanie McMahon intentionally picked these people that she deemed to be like her chosen ones to sort of go and get the power for Stephanie McMahon. So that way, her Avengers squad, I guess, or I don't know, what would be the opposite of the Avengers squad? I don't know, but either Stephanie McMahon created a super team to try to overthrow the power, not just on Smackdown apparently, but also on Raw. It's boiled down to a simple case of the chosen ones versus the ones that worked their way up and earned the loyalty versus the ones that automatically got to them. So it's a very interesting situation here. Your sort of cliche establishment versus non-establishment establishment. But here we are. Nikki Cross, Charlotte Flair, and it seems like we got two of the pretty much seven right here. We got Charlotte Flair, Braun Strowman. I mean, I guess no Randy Orton, apparently. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how that unfolds, to say the least. But here we are, people. Here we are. But from what it sounds like, since Daniel Bryan did pick up the win in that tag match, it looks like the roles are going to be reversed. The coach is going to be the challenger. So Daniel Bryan now will actually be challenging Trent Seven for the title. So I don't... Actually, no. Take that back. Things have not changed, my dudes. Things have not been changed. But it's going to be interesting, to say the least, what goes down in these next so many episodes on the road to Fastlane. That much I will say. But here we are in episode 68 of Universe Mode. I think I actually did a template of like how long and how many episodes we still have left. So when we get to episode 88, that's what's going to be the last episode. So we're getting close to the end, people. The end is nigh, for lack of a better term. But here we go, people. Here we go. Huge move right there. Nikki Cross gets a near fall on Charlotte Flair. See what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Huge backbreaker from Cross onto Flair. Here we go, people. Here we go. Charlotte Flair! Oh, God, with the spear. Even the referee had to, like, take a step back. Good Lord. Oh, and Charlotte's going in for the cover now. But I mean, good Lord, if Stephanie really wanted to, she could have just fired her. You know what I mean? Like, I guess she just wants to put them all through just pure HE double hockey sticks. Natural selection onto Nikki Cross from Charlotte Flair. Man, I mean, if you look at the makeup of that group too, it adds up. Oh, and Cross kicks out of the natural selection. What a showing right here. tonight from Charlotte Flair and from Nikki Cross. Huge cross body onto Flair. And Charlotte Flair kicks out. I'm still reeling. I'm still reeling. So Stephanie wants your presence on both Raw and SmackDown, essentially. Wants your fingerprints everywhere. I see what she's doing. Oh, huge counter from Charlotte. But I mean, if that's all she wanted, like, why didn't she just fire the Raw general manager? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe she just likes to toy with them and stuff. I don't know. But it sounds like Stephanie does not like the motley crew of Monday Night Raw. So, I don't know. It's actually a pretty decent name. Charlotte's going in for the cover. Oh, and Cross kicks out. At least Matt Riddle's doing okay. At least he's made it out for this week. Because, of course, last week he got attacked by Lars Sullivan and just got thrown everywhere. So it's good to see him out here in a supportive role, just to, you know, see Riddle's presence and all that sort of stuff. Nikki Cross trying to go for something here, but Charlotte Flair counters once again. Oh, and another freaking spear! Good lord. That spear is just as lethal as Daniel Bryan's heel hook. But Nikki Cross kicks out once again. Nikki Cross has had a pretty incredible last couple of weeks, to say the least, here in Universe Mode. Oh, and a counter. Oh, huge move right there. Oh, and Charlotte counters. What's Charlotte doing? What's Charlotte up to this time? I don't like this. I truly do not like this. I don't like this. What's she doing? What's Charlotte doing? Oh, God! I don't like this. Oh, and a back suplex. A back suplex from the top rope. How are these women still in this? Charlotte Flair now going in for the cover. But Nikki Cross kicks out. Nikki Cross kicks out. This is not a drill, people. This is not a drill. Nikki Cross here just hanging in there. Charlotte now with the backpack stunner onto Nikki Cross. Backpack jawbreaker, however you want to phrase it. Oh, and Nikki Cross rolls all the way from the chops. Oh, and Nikki Cross. Huge slam onto the mat right there from Cross to Flair. This might be it, people. Could this be it? Oh, and a 1 count. Charlotte Flair ain't messing around here tonight. She is not messing around here tonight. Holy cow. Oh, and Nikki Cross. She's going for it. She's going for it. Oh, and hits it. She just hit that huge move on a Charlotte Flair. Could this be it? Oh, and Flair kicks at it too. Nikki Cross bouncing back somehow, someway. This is the energy that I am here for. Oh, and a huge suplex onto Charlotte Flair from Cross. Good lord. Matt Riddle just looking onward and seeing how things are going. Nikki Cross going in for the cover. Oh, and a 2 count. Charlotte kicked out. Nikki Cross trying to figure out how to put down the Queen. Again, the team with the lowest ranking will be eliminated for the playoffs. Oh! Charlotte misses. Huge move right there from Charlotte. Nikki Cross with the counter. Charlotte with the counter. Oh, and Charlotte. She's going for something big here. Oh, and a huge neck breaker from Charlotte Flair. Good lord. Oh, and she might be going for it here. She might be going for it. She's got the figure 4 locked in. Can she get it into something bigger than that? Oh, and she's got the figure 8 locked in. Could this be it for Nikki Cross? Could this be it? Or will Nikki Cross somehow fight her way through this? I have no idea. Charlotte Flair breaking things up and now going for the cover. That is a smart strategy. And Cross kicks out. How? How did Nikki Cross just kick out of that? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. What is going on here? Charlotte Flair. Huge move right there. What's Charlotte going for here? She's just toying with Nikki Cross. I think Charlotte's going for it here. She's going for it. She's going for it once again. Oh, what a huge natural selection onto Nikki Cross. That might be it, people. That might be all she wrote. Could this be it? Is Charlotte Flair closing in on a win here? And Charlotte Flair gets the win here tonight. But what a showing from Nikki Cross. She has been very impressive these last several weeks here on the channel. And by God, well, by that I mean like the last several episodes, really, but like weeks and, you know, universe mode time, of course. What a matchup that we just saw, people. Holy cow. That was something else. That match was truly something else. It was something to behold, but ultimately it was Charlotte Flair who picked up the win here tonight. The Queen stands tall, the Queen reigns supreme, and earns her team the win here tonight. I just had the strangest thing just happen in my game just now. Oh my God. Anyway, well, before I dive into that, we've got ourselves a mixed tag match, Falls Count Anywhere. The Raw General Manager, who we saw earlier this evening, finally got to the bottom of this whole mess that Raw and Smackdown has been under since Stephanie McMahon took over Brooklyn Von Braun after the Royal Rumble happened, when Christina Matthews chased away Brooklyn Von Braun by beating her in a match. So that happened. But Stephanie McMahon, of course, her chosen ones versus the ones who have fought their way to the top through the low and high points of Raw. So that's sort of what happened there. So, again, chosen ones versus the ones that have actually worked their way through the ranks to get to their spots. And speaking, this poor dude has been through so much on our universe mode, to be completely honest, if we're going that route. So, there's that. Seriously, I mean, the freaking dude had to vacate his first reign as Universal Champion due to injury from Brock Lesnar. Then it was like, seemingly everybody wanted, just, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we sort of, just a little bit of sympathy right there, but good lord. This duo has worked, and we've seen the improvements along the way, and I'm here for that energy, the supportive energy that we don't deserve. Anyway, yeah, so I think it's safe to say that, you know, Stephanie just wants all the gold for her chosen ones versus the ones that have actually worked their way up, so I don't know what this is gonna lead to or anything like that, but I mean, if you're Trent Seven, you've got to be like halfway concerned if you've got Drew McIntyre and Daniel Bryan and apparently now Randy Orton all just like breathing down your neck at any given time, and Stephanie McMahon and like indirectly too, considering, you know, he's teaming up with the Raw General Manager. Speaking of breathing down your neck for God knows how long, look no further than who's about to make their way down to the ring. This is the final time we will be seeing these fine folks in action against each other, just so that we're clear. It's been a mini feud almost within this challenge, and I guess these guys just seem to like to lose a lot. I don't know what's going on around here, but anyway, we've got Nia Jax about to make her way down to the ring here for mixed tag action. And speaking of mixed tag action, here comes her partner with the screaming music that doesn't know how to use their indoor voice and apparently just likes beating people up backstage to try to gain some kind of an advantage. That is right, Lars Sullivan about to make his way down to the ring here tonight. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to really say other than that, but yeah. Oh yeah, he did lose, I believe that was last Smackdown episode. So yeah, that happened, probably, you know, set some motivation up to hopefully win this match. It's Falls Count Anywhere because of both of these teams having count out histories, to say the least. Let's just get this match started. And here we go. The women are kicking things off here tonight. Nia Jax going right for the Raw General Manager. Good lord. This is certain. This whole night has just been mind-boggling to me. But here we are. Here we are indeed. The Raw General Manager going after Nia Jax right there. Of course, these two have plenty of history with each other. Good lord, huge bear hug. I'm in pain watching that. I'm not even joking, but very quickly escaping the hold. Oh, there's no elbow pads either. Youch. And again, throughout this entire tournament, it's been nice to see the development and just, you know, our Raw General Manager just getting better each time that we see her in the ring. And you know what? That is the wholesomeness and the one bright light so far. We've had some nougaty stuff go down too, so there's that. Gotten to know all these different superstars more. See some matches we might not have seen otherwise, potentially. Nia Jax rolls out of the ring, and Matthews gets to tag into the Universal Champion. Oh! I don't know what just happened there, except I seriously don't know. The referee was in the way. Lars Sullivan is just carrying him everywhere. Huge right now. He just almost like threw him right into her. Good lord, dude. Calm down. Calm down just a tad bit. Oh, and a huge headbutt right to Seven. And another huge headbutt right there. And I mean that intentionally, because, I mean, the dude's tall. Oh, and a huge jawbreaker. I think Sullivan was going for a third to complete the trifecta. Oh, God, and you can't even get him chopped down or anything like that. Good lord. Oh, and Sullivan's going for something here on Seven. He's got him in, like, some sort of a weird submission hold that I can't figure... What is the name of that? I don't know what else to call it. I don't even know what to even call that move. How do you call a move when you don't know what it is? Huge counter right there from Seven. Sullivan's on the offense. Oh! Huge counter! Oh god, we're going outside the ring, people. I think we're going outside the ring. Taking a field trip. Oh, and Sullivan. Oh god, right into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Good lord. Oh boy. Oh, and the referee's following suit. Okay, I was worried that this wasn't gonna... Again, I should have play-tested this match first. But I'm just saying, I don't think WWE 2K kind of play-tested anything. Oh, and not even a 1 count. Good lord. Oh, man. Oh, right into the steel steps, too. Oh, my god. This is just not going to end well. Oh, right into the steel steps goes Sullivan from... It's like, I feel like part of it's also the alliteration, but here we are. Oh, and Seven going right in for the cover. That was smooth as silk. Oh god, I just knocked over my headset off my own head. I just knocked over my own headset from my head just now. Jesus Christ. Again, this is my 4th episode recording today. Just throwing that out there. Oh! Huge move right there. Oh, Jesus. I better shut up. No, I'm not. The referee taking his good old time to get over there, which makes sense. Oh, and Sullivan kicks out. Sullivan trying to get some momentum here as we head back inside the ring as he makes the tag into Nia Jax. Oh, and a huge hip toss right there from the Raw General Manager. Oh, good lord. Oh, and a counter from Jax. Oh, God. Right into the corner. Oh, we're going back to the outside. What is Nia Jax doing? Oh, right from the top right there. Good lord. Oh, and the referee's right there. Oh, and she kicks out right at 1. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god. Going right after Jax right here in this matchup. Jesus, take the wheel. They are just battling it out on the outside of the ring. Meanwhile, the guys can go take a smoke break if they just so desire. Or at least Lars Sullivan can, because, I mean, they're right in her corner. Oh, and a huge counter right there. Trying to get it back inside the ring. Wise-ish strategy, possibly? I don't know. How do you strategize for a first ever Falls Count Anywhere mixed tag match? I don't know. Oh, and Nia Jax, what's she doing here? Oh, and the general manager gets out of the corner right away. Oh, and Nia Jax with the huge counter. Oh, huge counter right there from the Raw GM. Huge counter right there from Matthews. Huge drop kick to Nia Jax, taking her down. What is she doing? She's like all the way across the ring. I think she just pulled a Shane McMahon almost. Almost a full coast to coast, but not quite. Gets the tag into 7. Wise strategy there. Huge knee to Sullivan. Huge German. Oh, and right into a big clothesline right there. Good lord. If you hear an ambulance in the background, just bear with it. City Living. Oh, God! Hang on here. Sullivan was trying to go for a spear, I think it was, but then got countered. I think that's what happened. Oh, and a huge counter right there from 7 to Sullivan. Oh, and right over the top rope. Matthews is just trying to just, like, be... Oh, like, the referee is stuck! That's funny. I love 2K20. Greatest game ever. Y'all better pick up on the sarcasm, okay? That's just where things are going. Oh man, now we're starting to go up the ramp now. This is just starting to get serious. Oh god, Lars Sullivan, what is this man doing? Oh no! Oh, right on the steel! Oh Jesus, take the freaking wheel down. Right on the freaking steel part of the ramp right there. Good lord. I mean, we are going everywhere in the ring. Oh, and Lars Sullivan trying to... What is the general manager doing? I mean, she did punch Drew McIntyre at one point, so I mean, there's that. It was self-defense. Looking out for the tag partner, okay? That is true teamwork. Oh god, and Sullivan with the counter. The referee's getting his cardio in for the day at least. My couch is shaking because somebody's like blasting music really loud, so just bear with me for just a second. There's a lot going on. Oh god. This man ain't gonna go for this. Oh god, I don't like this. Oh, and a huge DDT onto the apron. That's gotta be it, fam. Oh, and the referee's running. The referee's getting his cardio in. This is awesome. Oh, and Trent Seven and Christina Matthews got their victory in here tonight. Right in time for the bass to kick in this apartment, apparently, from what things are going like. Oh my god, but what a matchup that we just saw, my dudes. What a matchup. Holy cow. This was something else. This was quite a not last person standing, a last just matchup between these two teams. Hopefully they can go into bigger and brighter things, but what a first ever Falls Count Anywhere mixed tag match here on the channel. This was certainly something else. Teamwork does make the dream work, just like this bass is shaking my freaking couch. Good lord, where's it coming from? Hang on, we got something going on apparently backstage. Wait, how did we get to a movie set? I think we have a studio backstage or something. I don't know what's going on around here. I'm not even gonna... You know things are getting crazy on Universe Mode when I'm not even questioning anything at this point, but Johnny Gargano with the matching trunks and Pete Dunne are battling backstage in a studio, like, of some sort. Maybe they're... I don't know what to make of this, I truly don't. I think this is like our backstage studio or something. I don't know. We don't do Smackdown. We don't know what happens on Smackdown. Like, we don't know all the inner workings of it offhand, but I guess they have like a bigger studio. Again, gotta love that Fox money, am I right? Right. Oh god, Pete Dunne's got something in his hand. It looks like a baseball bat or something. I can't tell, maybe a prop. Oh man, Johnny Gargano's going for something big here. What's he going for? What is this man going for? Oh god, he's carrying around. Oh god. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, but Pete Dunne, realizing what's going on, the new Intercontinental Champion, Johnny Gargano were battling it out. Pete Dunne, of course, is our brand new Intercontinental Champion after he got drafted over, or should I say, traded for Samoa Joe on Raw for him to get a fresh start over on SmackDown, and I can respect that quite a bit. He's doing pretty decent so far, but I don't know why or how we got this movie set back here. Again, I don't question it. I mean, Fox money, I'm just saying, they've got the money over on SmackDown. They got Stephanie, and they got all the sponsors over there. Meanwhile, we ended up at a baseball field for a while, so that's just how things are currently running. What a matchup. Well, I shouldn't even say this is a matchup, it's a freaking brawl here backstage. Someone needs to go get some help over here. My god. Somebody needs to go check in on everyone. Oh, and Johnny Gargano. Oh, but Pete Dunne. Oh, and a German right under the chair, I think. Good lord. That's not good. That is not good at all for Johnny Gargano. Where is he taking this man? Nowhere. Apparently. This whole situation has been absolutely bonkers. What are we seeing here? I'm so confused. What is he do? Is that that's a sledgehammer. Oh god. Can the PA get control of this? Oh my god, what just happened? I think we just went through a table and Gargano trying to go after him with the sledgehammer, but Pete Dunne counters with the sledgehammer. Oh man. Pete Dunne might be going for it here, people. Oh, and he hits the bitter end. That's it. Here we go. Main event time of the evening. We've got another mixed match challenge matchup about to get underway here tonight. And Kevin Owens and Liv Morgan right here tonight. Kevin Owens, of course, being in a singles matchup. And you know what? These two haven't been doing too bad as a team, just in general. Kevin Owens about to make his way down to the ring here tonight. So again, all of the rankings are in the description and on our little website as well. And if you see any and all episodes in the future that are labeled on the chart, just sort of roll with it. Anyway around, this is how things are going, to say the least. Got Kevin Owens, Liv Morgan, here on Smackdown Live. And here we go, Samoa Joe about to make his way down to the ring up next. This is going to be one heck of a barn burner of a match, to say the least. And Bianca Belair is also joining force. These two have been a pretty darn good team, like just in general, and I'm here for that energy. I truly am. This is the energy that we don't deserve. Not at all. And here we go, Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe are battling it out here tonight. Gonna get another point on the team. For their teams, I should say. So it'll be interesting to see how things go down here. Joe, Kevin Owens has got a bit of a hold on Samoa Joe, to say the least. It's gonna be interesting, my dudes. It's gonna be quite interesting to see how this sort of unfolds. Counter from Joe. Oh, huge move right there. Good lord. Here we go. Samoa Joe's on the offense here. Oh, and a huge counter. Huge counter right there. Crowd's really into this matchup here. Huge counter from Joe. What a move. Kevin Owens is on the offense right here. Oh, what's he going for here? What is this man going for here? Oh, and a huge slam. A huge slam right there. Good lord. Oh, and a huge move right there from Owens onto Joe. Oh, and the senton following suit. Man. Oh, what is this man going for here? Oh, and another huge move right there from Kevin Owens, following with a senton once again. Oh, and Bianca Belair's getting involved in this. Oh, interesting. Oh, and Joe capitalizes, going in for the roll-up. Oh, but a rope break breaks things up. Quite nice. Oh, and a huge power bomb right there from Joe. Holy cow. Oh, and Joe, he's got something locked in. He's got a crossface locked in. This is not a drill. Oh, and Kevin Owens rolling through all the pain and all the agony. Good lord. Oh, what a huge move from Kevin Owens onto Samoa Joe right there. Kevin Owens going in for the cover. Oh, and a kick out from Samoa Joe. A kick out from Samoa Joe. Oh. Oh, and Samoa Joe. Oh, what a counter from Kevin Owens right there. What a counter from Kevin Owens onto Samoa Joe. This has been a battle. This has very much been a huge battle between the two. My God. Oh God, what's Owens going for here? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. Oh, what a huge DDT onto the apron. Good lord. This is awesome. I'm with the crowd here tonight on this one. Kevin Owens sending around Samoa Joe like it's none other. Oh, and Joe with the counter. Owens with the counter. Oh, sending him right into the steel steps. Good lord. We're at a 5 count. Referee's at a 6 count, and Kevin Owens is just getting things started here tonight. Owens is back inside the ring here, but he doesn't want things to end this way. Not entirely, anyway. Referee's at an 8 count. Referee got to a 9. Oh, and Samoa Joe. Huge counter. He's got something on now. Oh, and a huge strikes right to the head right there. Good lord. What's Joe going for here? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, and he hits a huge move right there. Samoa Joe now going in for the cover on Kevin Owens. Oh, and a 2 count. Owens kicks out. Owens kicks out. What a moment right there. Oh, and he's got it. He's about to get it locked in, I think. Can he get it locked in? And he's got it locked in. The Kira... Not the Kirifuda clutch. I'm thinking of Shayna Baszler. My bad. Ugh, the Coquina clutch. Jesus, take the wheel. I've been at this for like several hours on and off, so just bear with me here. Just bear with me. It's fine. Oh God, what's Owens going for here? Liv Morgan just got out of the way. Oh! What did we just see? Kevin Owens is just incredible. This match is incredible. This whole night has been incredible. We've had a lot of developments, lots of twists and turns. Liv, you might want to get out of the way. Joe's yelling at a fan. That sounds about right. Oh, and Joe. We're at a 7 count here. Joe gets back inside the ring for breaking up that count. Oh, and Owens with the counter. Oh, and Kevin Owens brings things back inside the ring. Oh, and what's Kevin Owens going for here? What's he going over here? Oh, God. That could very well be it, people, but it's not. Oh, God, what do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? Oh, God. What a huge matchup this has been. A lot of interesting developments. Huge move right there. Holy cow. What are we even witnessing here tonight? Kevin Owens just feeling the crowd get right behind him. Just all that good stuff. Kevin Owens might be looking for it here, people. He might be going for it. He might be going for it here. And he hits the stunner. Kevin Owens going in for the cover once again. And Kevin Owens picks up the huge win for his team here in Mixed Match Challenge. What a match that we just saw, though. What a barn burner of a match, to say the least. Holy cow. What did we just see between these two? I want a rematch, like, as soon as possible, if possible. That'd be swell. Look at that hang time that Joe had on Owens for just a second. Good lord. But it was ultimately Kevin Owens that picked up the huge win here tonight. A hard-fought victory, a hard-fought battle between Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe, with Kevin Owens ultimately picking up the huge win here tonight. Liv Morgan's obviously excited as well, since, well, that's her team. But what a huge victory here tonight for Kevin Owens. Definitely a huge main event here, and certainly worthy of a main event match. And as Kevin Owens stares into our souls as we wrap up this episode, thank you all so much for tuning in. We learned a lot here tonight, to say the least, and a lot happened, so again, on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment. Now that we understand what Stephanie McMahon's true intentions are, what do you think's going to go down in these upcoming weeks and into Fastlane and beyond that? I don't know what's going to go down. But either way around, thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, do all that fun stuff here on the channel, and also follow the links on my social media, Twitch, etc. We do watch parties and all kinds of fun stuff. So on that note, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.